Welcome back, team. You're gaming with the Colonel, and this is WarPlan. And we are playing Mr. Greg Gallman in my first Allied run-through, having watched only the 6 Matrix tutorial videos. Well, it looks like there was some badness happening here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cores that are shattered, and a submarine group was sunk. That is not good. That is not good. 7th Rifle Corps promoted to 10th Guards Army. Okay, hold on. Let's go. First of all, let's go check the low supply. You know what? We might even give him an oiler just to stay out there a little longer. But before we do that, let's check. Let's see, partisan activity, supply interdiction. We destroyed lots of stuff, so we kind of want to stay out there, yeah. And where's the other supply interdiction? Or did we have a carrier interdiction? Let's see. The Glorious lost 0. Defending ships are the Hipper. Okay, basically that was the battle fleet. All right, so that came out. We did some interdiction. We did not get hurt. Okay, so we want to stay out here. We're in low supply. I guess I can wait till next turn to do that, right? But let's go crush these guys real quick while we're out here. So everybody's covered all the way up to the top. All right, and let's see here. What else we got? Port supply interdiction. He's doing it to us. We lost a sub. What's over here? 1 sub in the area. I'll tell you what. Get some land-based air over here to hurt that guy. Okay, he's moved his armor up. Did not notice that. And get some partisan activity there, and I'm okay with that. All right, so he moved his armor up. Let's see what we're looking at right here. 3-2. So if I pull down, I might get a 2-1, and that's just not worth it. So 2-1 attacks, not good for the attacker. 3-1's about even Steven odds, I think, and 4-1 would be considered a good attack. But you know, while we're here, let's go ahead and continue to hurt his effectiveness. Although I'm very low effectiveness right now. Let's just sit there and not do anything. The effectiveness thing is kind of a big deal. 91, 96, 100 for Colby's tanks. Interdicting supply there, but that's okay. I am getting supply here and here anyway, so that's okay. All right, so we sunk my sub probably with land-based air. So I got to watch out for that. Okay, so we get another escort. Let's put that here in the South Atlantic. And we have, what do we have for deployment? All right, we got some armies and some stuff. Let's go find out what the situation is looking like over here. He crushed a lot of guys. I'm looking for the new army. That must be it. Is that the 10th? No, it's not. But let's make sure that we put you on max. You've decided to come in here. Maybe you're trying to do an end around. I'm not quite sure. You definitely tried an end around in here. Although I don't think you got the opportunity to attack. All right, we need to hold there tightly. I feel like I should airstrike these guys, although they're already hurting. Okay, busted through here, so that is over. Can't rail them, so all we can do is retreat from Riga or hold Riga and bring you back to Tallinn. Let's go back to Tallinn. You're okay. You're okay. But let's bring you back to port. Over here, this attack is about to happen. Let's see if we can replace the subordinate commander yet. We only have 5 points, so the answer to that is no. Unless we want this, one of these shitty guys. 315 versus 436. We could do it. These guys cost 5 points. Sakharov would cost 8. I'm not sure how many points I get per turn. Although he does suck. 315 sucks. I can get a 426, 436. Seems to be the best guy. Pop off. Let's do it. Let's swap him out. Make him better. All right. Maybe the wrong move, but I'm not sure. Okay, so now we have a gap here. We have a hole that we're going to have to fill. Plus, we got this problem here and this problem here. All right, so how do we deal with that? I think you need to come back to Kiev. Okay. And you are needing to come back as well, I think. It's June 6th, 41. We definitely want to protect this river. Don't know that I want to be in the swamp. How far back can you go? You can go to there. You will not be entrenched. It's looking like I need to retreat all along the line here. He's crossed the river. Got a mech unit down there. Yeah, it's looking like we might have to leave. You do have an entrenchment. All right, let's get behind the river. Repair you. This is going to be ugly right here. I've got a hold here. Okay. Odessa, you're going to stay. You have no entrenchments, but you're going to be fine. That's going to be fine too. You not so much. Let's pull you back. Although you are entrenched. You need to come back here. Maybe heal up a little bit. You need to move back. You need to move back. We need to plug this hole. Put you here. You behind this river. And you got hurt, but held. Good job. Let's move you to the hole here. So that kind of plugs this line, although this is a problem. That's Timoshenko. That's a better one. All right, so we want to, how are we going to do this? We do get to deploy some guys still. These guys are going to be cut out of supply if I don't move back. He'll come up here, although supply has got to be crappy for him, right? It's got to be. So cavalry's going to move back. He's definitely going to want this. I think it's time to give up the front line here. Lord's Hug's tanks did fairly well. So do these guys. I don't think I'm going to be attacking. The problem we have is here. Oh, he got smoked. Let's see, where can I deploy units to? Not up front, unfortunately. Let's take the 18th Army and put it here. Let's take the Guards tanks. Let's hold off on that for just a second. Move you up to here. Actually, we're going to take the, well, infantry or mech. Let's take this guy and move him here. I bet you I can bring down another unit now. Right, there we go. And we got another army. Let's get that one deployed to the central front, and the armor here to help with Smolensk, because we have that problem. We do have a problem here. I can't seem to, I guess I could put him in Kiev and work now. He's got to go over here. Okay. And we'll buy more supply trucks, and then I won't get anything until July. So I've got to make do with what I got for now. All right, so I think we give up this and get behind the river, which means you're leaving. In fact, I'm going to put you in the center here. It's not a bad spot. All right. to collapse this a little bit. So let's see what we're going to do here. You got hurt. Going up into the mountains might be a good thing for you. Let's think about this. We're going to protect this line. So you need to get behind the river. Do we push behind the river? He's not going very far. He's in Minsk, though. We're trying to hold Minsk. I do not want him to cut me off. His armor is up here. And more armor here, and mech, and armor and mech. So those are his main pushes. Here, 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 and here. So I don't know that this isn't okay. All right, so Bautin is going to move back. So there. He is hurting. I'm going to rail him away to here to start to begin this defense on the other side of the river. Perhaps even here in the mountains. So let's put him here because he's hurting. He needs to get brought back up. So we got a city here that we need to hold. And that's probably an imperative. So let's put him there. Put him here. Back it up slowly. You can come, so I prefer to have you up here because that's where your armor's going. But I got all my armor right here. I hate giving up these rail lines, but it looks to be what it's going to be. Smith's Corps. Can make it up here. There. This one is going to go travel up north because we have problems. We're going to have problems up there. You are hurting, and we're going to put you back here to refit. You can come back here. Again, I think he's got to cross this river. Let's go back behind here. That'll be good. All right, so we're going to give up this line. Didn't want to, but have to. You, my friend, are also hurting and need to be moved back. So let's bring you back behind here. Are you entrenched? You are. You are not. And we're going to hold that. Just going to break through here. Gonna kill this guy, he's gonna kill that guy. This guy needs to move. You're moving. Let's get back to Smolensk. Might be able to hold this line if I could plug this gap. But therein lies the problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minsk is out of that, so I got to stay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, right about here. All right. So, how do I do this? Could shorten the line a little bit. Got to plug this hole though. Let's give you some Yuri's tanks. Get supplied. Not really sure I want to give up all this land, but his armor's down here, so he's going to maybe get an infantry here, and maybe this guy in there. So you could plug that. See, I'm concerned. Do I give that up? Do I give up that river? Not that it matters. The river's not going to matter. Minsk doesn't quite matter all that much either. If we hide the units here, well, that's hexes. If we hide the units, Minsk is a population point or morale point. Excuse me for just a second. Okay, so what are we going to do here? Do we let him march up? This guy would probably die. If I don't plug that hole. So let's plug this hole. He might still die. Let's plug that hole down with some armor. Okay, I've got this guy here. He's going to want to do a jump, right? Don't know why I can't. It's not raining or anything. They are airborne troopers. Oh, do I not have... Oh, I have air transport. $20 for 2. Should work, right? Okay, so... let's see here. All right, let me think. First things first, let's get some supply trucks. Let's get an army. The 11 guards. So the rest of the money we'll keep. Stuff's got to get replaced. Stuff's getting shattered. I think we're okay here. This is kind of a bad thing. He's entrenched well, though. So I think I've stemmed the tide here. I could get him out of there. Gord's core. That's going to be one of those that can rush to plug a hole if required. Don't think he's going to, if he gets anywhere, he'll get across here. Other than that, I think I can hold that. He's got no armor here. He's not going to get very far down this road, which is fine, and then I can readjust. I think we've effectively stopped this. The only issue is if he breaks through somewhere, he could jump in here and try to cut me out of supply, although I own the rail lines. So you guys need to leave. Or at least you one need to leave. I don't know how far. Well, he went pretty far in these hexes, and so did he. So I guess they can move out pretty smartly. I kind of want to leave him there just for a little bit. See if he tries to surround me, but it looks like he wants to. It looks like he wants to come around there. So let's I hate defending in the swamp. Marsh swamp. What effect does a Martian swamp have? I wonder. I don't know. I'll have to look it up sometime, I suppose. This is more or less covered, other than if there's a breakthrough here, you can get into there. So I am behind the river, although this right here is a little bit vulnerable. He does have an entrenchment, though. But let's make him use his moves. Let's get in the city. Okay, I gave up the mountain. I don't know if that was a smart move. I don't know that he's going to be able to... Well, he might be able to bust through there. He's hurting as well. So do we leave him there or not? I think we do. This guy is holding up a bunch of cores trying to cross through here, so we're going to leave him there. The rest of this is fairly good. Just have the sub out there. He's dealing with partisans. So am I done over here, or did I leave a gaping hole? I'm not sure. But I think I'm done over there. All right, over here. He's in low supply. That's okay. We're going to give him Oilers next time. Move up here. He's getting out of supply. That's why he's getting low like that, I think. Let's blow him away to 5-1. Oh, just retreated him and that's it. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I was hoping it would be better than that. Combat log. Defender. I even lost something. I'll take the X. Too bad I don't have another attack. That would have been great. He's fine there. He's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he'll cover everybody. It's not a problem. All right. Got the Courageous. Let's see where his submarines are. Whoop, hold on. Come on out. How come I can't go out? Let's see, what if I hit the minus key? No, that won't help. Plus key? Yep. Problem is with the minus key, that'll stop my recording. So let's see here. About this one. There we go. Okay, there's that sub coming back. So let's see if we can't interdict him along the way. Can't get to Cardiff, but you can get here. All right. Have anybody else out? Doesn't look like it. The fact that my sub got sunk really sucked. Yeah, land-based air, man. I have to find out what's going on with my mouse here. Normally I can scroll in and out without an issue, but not today. All right, so the rest of the UK is fairly much set. We have, wow, this is getting really sensitive. We have a DD group. We'll bring them out next time. This over here can airstrike you. And we might as well do that. There's no air coverage. Let's do it again. Oh, okay. Still, that was pretty good.
Joseph Print.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, folks, I'm back. All right, so where were we? We attacked up here. That worked out okay, although not great. Could have crushed that thing. But he retreated. We've done everything we're going to do over here. I think where we're at, although, man, I really like to bring down some units. I wonder what he has here. I'm really curious. Unknown unit. It's probably a bunch of these things right here. I've got the Canadians that really want to attack. I do enjoy invading, right? The question is, how good will they survive? And where's the best place? Maybe it's Cherbourg, maybe it's Brest. It definitely has to be a port. So that's 3, 6, and 9 landing ships that I need. I've currently got 6 in the queue. Let's get 3 more. I doubt I'll even need that many because, you know, we'll bring some over, we'll attack. Let's find out where the beaches are here. Port clear. Port clear. Beach, beach. Got 2 beaches here. Beach here. Yeah, so what about over here? Beach here, beach here. Okay, so I can get 2 units in to attack St. Malo. and then cut these guys out of supply. So we'll think about that. Okay. Also, what I got 840. Wouldn't mind getting another infantry corps. Let's go ahead and purchase that. USA's got 303. We're going to need some landing ships for them. We're also going to need, oh, hold on. Before we go back, let's go ahead and get some supply trucks. 10 in the queue. We get 11. USA, get some supply trucks. How many landing ships do they have? 30. I've got plenty of landing ships. They'll have 33. $237. An air superiority group would not be bad. An escort fighter. Coming out in December of 41. We're just shy of that, so I guess we need to wait. Soviets need the remaining 36. We've got 201 here. It wouldn't be bad if we could bring over another unit. We're going to have to wait a little bit for that. But the Canadian Army is not doing badly. 198 for that. 360 would probably take a little long. Let's purchase another large infantry corps. Well, yeah, they'll be fine. We want the Canadians to be in the fight. And I think that's about all she wrote. The only other thing I could think about doing is possibly taking these guys and setting them on garrison mode, right? That might help. All right, I think we're done. Let's hit the go button. Are we sure? No, but we're going to do it. Greg, it's your turn. You've been gaming with the Colonel. This is WarPlan. Like and subscribe. Come back early and often. For now, I am out.